Wide 80.
Here we go.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, 79 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at the 20. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Second and 2 at the 14-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Wilson now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. from the shotgun. Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Wilson being chased out left. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On second down now, it's Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Now it's Carson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 now. Wilson, this will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Right back to counter here on first. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On first down, it's Samuels. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
At the 40-yard line.
Black 20. Mike 54. Easy. Mike 54.
On second and 12, Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Samuels. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On third down, Carson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And the Seahawks first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, it's Carson. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Mike 50. Got one.
Brings up second and 1 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They'll try to run with Carson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Wilson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal.
Here we go, 50.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand.
Dude, that's going to suck.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a punt.
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What, you quitting, dude? Come on, man. You got that badass name. No, man, you can't be quitting. You got like a badass name, dude.